Now, one mistake that I did make when I started my business in 2019. 2020, y'all, I was just ordering any and everything, and that is one thing that I can tell you guys: do not do that. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is, the CEO of iyetasti, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you are not new, welcome back. As y'all can tell from the title, this is a question that I get asked so much. So when I say people better run up the views on this video, they better run up the views. And also run up the views on my other videos, because it's crazy. The videos that people ask you to record don't be getting the views. Like, every time somebody asks me to record a video and I record the video, they don't watch it. So that's why these days I just put up, I still, like, if somebody asks me something, I'll incorporate it, because sometimes it's things that won't take up a whole video. But it's just crazy how people will ask you things and they don't watch those videos. But the videos that are not as much filled with gems and free information aren't the ones with the views. But anyways, so this video is on inventory management. So if you have been following me, I'm gonna try to put up some clips. If you have been following me, then y'all know I am the queen of inventory pics. That's what people like to call me, is the queen of inventory pics. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna take an inventory picture, okay? So since people most people that happen to come across me, they come across me because they happen to see me on the Explore page, or my picture went viral, and it's usually me with a whole lot of inventory. So in this video, I'm going to discuss how to properly manage your inventory. Now, one mistake that I did make when I started my business in 2019. 2020, y'all, I was just ordering any and everything, and that is one thing that I can tell you guys: do not do that. If you are going to sell something, stick to that item. I initially started my business and I was selling, like, me personally, I wanted a cosmetic business, so wholesaling was never like on the map. In 2019, when I launched in September, my plan was to have my own brand, like my own eyeshadow, lip glosses, everything branded to my business, kind of like brands you see in Sephora. But within 2 months of starting my business, I ended up going into wholesaling, and to this day I'm a wholesaler and I love it so much. But between now and 2019, I did wholesale a lot of other items. I sold hair, purses, clothes, slides, hairpins, hair. I've sold so many items, and that, me personally, if I look back, I should not have done that. It was like I was trying to be the queen of wholesale. Like, not necessarily, but it's like everybody wanted me to wholesale everything, and I personally feel like I can't wholesale everything. Like, it was like people be like, oh, you should sell jewelry, oh, you should wholesale this, oh, you should wholesale that, and I'm listening to all these people and I'm running to buy all these things. And the way my business is, everything is on hand, ready to ship. So I'm taking more of a risk than, you know, a drop shipper, because if you drop ship, whether you drop ship or pre-order, you're getting the money first. The customer is paying for this item, so you're getting your profit and you're getting your money before you even spend the money. It's more like a guarantee, versus with me, I'm having, you know, to run out and buy hundreds of purses, hundreds and thousands of lashes, and now, you know, I'm waiting for people to buy it. So my when it comes to purchasing inventory, please, 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 number one on my list is ordering to your customers, ordering based on your sales. You cannot order your inventory based on the next business. You cannot look at my business and see me with all this inventory and base that to a business you just started a week ago and start ordering thousands of lashes. No. Base your inventory, base how much you order based on your sales, your customers, and only you would know that. I did not start with this. I started wholesaling with less than 100 lashes, and even once I sold out of that, I bought another 100, then another 100, then I went up to 200, then I went up to 500, then I went up to 1,000, then 5,000, and so on. You don't want to start huge just because you feel like, oh, iyetasti wholesaling lashes and she's doing good, so I want to wholesale lashes too. Now you start wholesaling lashes, but nobody's buying from you. And especially when it comes to wholesaling, I feel like these days everybody wants to wholesale because they feel like it's so much money into wholesaling. But that's a video for another day. That's not what this video is about. This video is on inventory management. But if you're not a wholesaler, you should not be ordering as if you are a wholesaler. You want to work with what people are buying, because if not, you're going to have all this extra inventory and you're going to end up having to discount it, end up having to give it away, do whatever you do to give it up, like get rid of it. The next thing on my list is content. When it comes to inventory management, you want to make sure, well, actually the next number 2 and 3 on my list is content is everything and organization. So those both go hand in hand. As y'all see, my cubbies are not filled right now, but if you've seen my cubbies when they were filled, everything is organized, everything is stocked. So not only is my workspace organized, it's also content. So I can sit here and, you know, take a picture of this and post with my watermark. I can do a video. I can do different things. And that's why I say it goes hand in hand. You don't have to, you know, go all out and buy this when you first start your business. It's about to be my 3rd year. I didn't get this till after 2 years in business. So of course, if you only have 4 lash styles, I don't expect you to run and go buy this cubby, but there are other things and other containers, cute containers that you can use to organize your stuff. That way you can take content pictures. Content is everything. Being a business owner, content is everything. Quality content is everything. Content is what's going to help you bring you sales. If I'm a lash wholesaler and I sit here and post all these lashes, that's going to have somebody want to buy. Why? Because they're going to be like, oh, she's in the United States. She's in Dallas. She has all of these lashes available, ready to ship. I'm ready to start this lash business ASAP. So let me go ahead and place this order because I know she's going to get my stuff in a timely manner. When people see me post stuff like this, they're also going to be like, she's not a scammer. Which, of course, you know, you got to be careful but that's another topic. But when people see stuff like this, content, they have the lashes in stock, inventory, pictures, that's going to gear people to your website. That's going to bring you customers, bring you sales. So content is everything. When it comes to inventory management, you can't just sit here and order 100 lashes and have it sitting around. Content. When your inventory comes in, take a picture or video. Even if you're not posting on your page, post on your story. Inventory just came in. Pack just came in. Unbox it. Do an unboxing video. Unbox inventory with me. Then once you unbox it, lay everything out. Y'all, I literally have just gave y'all about 4 to 5 different post pictures / videos that you can do just from inventory. Just from managing your inventory comes in, content, unboxing video, content, laying everything out, content, taking the stuff out the packages and taking quality pictures and videos, content. Everything is content. And I feel like that's like a lot of business owners skip that step. And I think that that's very important, especially because, like I said earlier, it's a lot of scamming going around. So even if you know you are not a scammer, you need to let these strangers know that. If you are on social media, anybody can come across your page via hashtags, you being on the explore page. You don't know who's going to come across your page, and you want your page to look as reliable and trustworthy as possible, so where this person will be like, okay, she's legit, she's showing herself unboxing, this girl is legit. Even going on live and unboxing, that's another thing, like, you know, as far as content. The next thing on my list as far as inventory management is working deals with vendors. This is another thing that I feel like most business owners don't realize, or maybe they don't know, or they don't do. if you've been ordering, and this only goes for overseas vendors. So if you have a US vendor, because I'm a US vendor, this doesn't apply to me. This applies to if you have an overseas vendor. You can work out deals with your vendors, y'all. Like I said, when I first started my business, I started wholesaling with 100 lashes in 2019. Now I'm ordering way more than 100 lashes. So I'm not paying the same price I was paying when I was ordering 100 lashes, if that makes sense. So if you, like, as your business grows, of course you don't want to bring this up in the beginning. As your business grows, you definitely want to have a good relationship with your vendors. Your vendors, your overseas vendors, if you have them, are the ones supplying your business. They are your plug. They are the reason that your business is still running. So you want to, you know, treat them like family. Treat them like you're your friend. Be respectful. But creating relationships with them is going to help you save money. Me personally, all of my vendors that I'm using, I've used since 2019. Whether it was my purse vendor, I had found her in 2020, and all of these vendors, except the lash ones, are available for purchase on my vendor list on the website. And if you happen to come across this video and the vendor list is not on the website, that means it's no longer available. Okay, so, but anyways, I've been shopping with my lash vendors since 2019, all of them since 2019. So they know I'm reliable. They know I'm a good customer because I've been putting money in these people's pockets since 2019. It's almost 3 years that I've been running this business and they have been my plugs. So of course they're going to give me good deals. Of course they're going to throw in some free stuff for me. They're going to give me free stuff. When it's my birthday, they give me free gifts. And that's why I feel like it's very important to create relationships with your vendors if you have overseas vendors. If you have overseas vendors, since they are the one actually making the product for the most part, they can offer you more of a discount versus like a US vendor like myself, because I am buying the items in bulk from overseas to resell. They are actually making these things so they can afford, you know, to give you a cheaper price, give you a bundle deal. If you order X amount, we'll give it to you for this price, to where, you know, you get some type of deal versus what you were usually buying. So again, emphasis on do not overbuy. If your customers are asking you, this is another thing I get asked a lot. If your customers are asking you, girl, you need to sell this, do not run and buy it. Do not run and buy it. Now, another thing y'all got to realize is you have to look at who the customers are. Me personally, I know some of my customers. I know the customers that sit here and ask me for things, or when I post a poll on Instagram, I see they comment, yes, I'm ready to buy, but when the item drops, I don't see their name come across my orders. I know the customers that ask me for things, and when I get it, they come and shop. So you really have to study your customers. If you're able to, I'm very hands-on with my business. I've always been hands-on. I have the face to my business. People know I run my business, like they know the face behind my brand. So I go live a lot, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok. I know my customers. So I know the Instagram name to the government name. I know the TikTok name to the government name. And that's why I say when you are like this, you can fill your customers out. If Samantha is always asking for stuff, but when you drop the stuff, Samantha is not shopping, you know not to listen to Samantha, when she asks you for something. Another thing is polls, but when it comes to polls, you cannot, just because the poll says 100% does not mean that they will purchase. You can use polls as a way to, again, you know, fill your customers out, see who voted, see who said yes. And if you know this person consistently shops with you, then you may give it a try. But even if you purchase this item, small quantities, do not go and buy. Like when it comes to dropping new products with your business, you want to start small. You do not want to run and buy 100. Well, if the MOQ is 100, it also depends on the MOQ. If it's a MOQ, you want to buy the minimum MOQ. So if the MOQ for this style of lashes is 100, get 100. If the MOQ is 50, get 50 and see how they do. If they happen to sell out the same day, offer pre-order. So at least that way you're guaranteed the money. You've already gotten the payment to now turn around and purchase these, versus you sell out, now you run and buy 2,000. And while we're speaking on polls, I want to get into pre-order. So something that I've been doing recently is pre-order, but when it does come to pre-order, you at least want to have the item in stock. You never want to pre-order something that you yourself has never seen. Like, for example, some of my sunglasses right here. Lately, I've been selling sunglasses the past 2 summers. This is about to be my 3rd summer selling sunglasses. For some reason, sunglasses are not selling like they used to, even though it's summertime. Am I gonna sit here and, you know, buy? Usually, y'all, when I restock these shades, I buy 10 boxes at a time per shade. Am I gonna sit here and buy? Y'all know how much money that is to buy these shades? Because these shades don't cost $5–10. They don't. They cost way more than that. So am I gonna sit here and buy 10 styles of every shade when I realize that people are not buying it as much? No. So recently I've opened up pre-orders. So if somebody wants a shade, they can prepay for it that way. Again, I'm not going out and buying 10 of each style, because that also happened to me. Like, but then again, you know, business is you learn lessons when it's like being a business owner. So, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not upset. You win, you lose. It is what it is. But, recently, a personal example is I had a shade style that sold out for almost 2 months. I wasn't able to get my hands on them. I finally got my hands on them, y'all. Everybody was asking me about these shades almost every day I was on live. Somebody was like, when are the Jada Manias going to be back in stock? When are the Jada Manias going to be back in stock? I ran and bought 15 boxes. I probably bought more than 15. 15 boxes of these shades, y'all. Why did it take weeks for these to sell out? And again, everybody was asking me for these shades, and I run to go buy them. And when I run to go buy them, the people that are buying, a few of them were the ones that asked, but it's really new people. So that's why even with me at the place my business people consider my business at, even with the place my business is at, I still don't run and buy. I did recently, but that's why I learned my lesson. So now I pre-order. But even with the stuff I'm pre-ordering, I've seen them in real life first. You never want to pre-order something based on a stock photo that you haven't seen the quality, you haven't seen what it looked like. If it's something that you can wear or use, you did not test out, because you don't want to run into problems. You don't want to run into refunds, especially when it comes to clothes, because the clothes be looking like it's cotton t-shirts, and when you receive it, it's another type of material. And now people want refunds, and you're gonna have to take that L. So again, in my opinion, if you are doing pre-order, just make sure that you've seen the physical, like you've seen the item in real life. Don't ever pre-order something without seeing it first. Polls on Instagram are good, but make sure you look at who, you know, is voting and things like that. And don't run to buy a lot just because everybody says yes, 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 does not mean yes, 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 I will buy. Even with my lash books, y'all, people swear they cute, but they ain't cute enough to buy, and they're no longer on the website. Only about 3 people have asked since I stopped selling them, so those will not be coming back. And even when it comes to pre-order, I need 20 people ready to pre-order. If I don't have 20 people ready to pre-order, I can't even pre-order because it's an MOQ. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video on inventory management, ordering inventory, how to manage your inventory. If you are, I do have a video where I show you guys a business room tour and show y'all like where all my stuff are from. Most of my things that I have are from IKEA. My table with drawers are from IKEA. My other drawers are from Walmart. I have bins from Amazon. I have a whole video on that, so be sure to check that video out if you're looking for things to organize. But Walmart, Amazon, Walmart and Amazon are really some of the best places you can get stuff from, especially Walmart, because you can go in Walmart and actually see the stuff. So definitely check those out if you are looking. I also have my Amazon storefront link that I do have some items in the link as well. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all on the next